It's what we do, it's all we do.
I decided to give myself a treat one day, and I chose to have some of those little chocolate mousses you get in the little porcelain pots. And a couple of spoonfuls in, I thought, oh, something crunchy here. A bit of undissolved sugar, but unfortunately it wasn't. It was actually a bit of the porcelain pot had broken off inside. Anyway, I'd bitten down on this, and it was extremely painful, I can't tell you. I had to go to the dentist, and he discovered that I'd actually split the tooth vertically. I developed 2 abscesses, and in the end, he had to remove both the teeth. I was then referred to the orthodontist, and he had to put in 2 implants with 2 retained crowns, all of which was extremely painful, time-consuming and very, very expensive, so it wasn't a good time at all. Well, everything was absolutely fine while I was dealing with the retailer themselves. Fantastic, no worries. But then partway through the actual implant treatment, I got a letter from their insurers who were taking a very different attitude, and I really became quite distressed about the whole thing, really. I heard about Smith Jones through the orthodontist, actually. I was explaining to him what was happening to me with regard to, you know, the finance and the claim, and he recommended Smith Jones to me.
Jackie had been to the dentist, and she knew that she was facing some painful and quite expensive treatment, and her concern was to ensure that the cost of that treatment was met. The retailer had offered her the princely sum of a £20 voucher, and she realised that she might need rather more than that, so she came to us for professional help. Jackie recovered all of the costs of her treatment. These amounted to nearly £5,000, so a substantial sum. She also recovered compensation for herself, sum of about £1,000, and her legal fees were met by the defendants, and so Jackie was able to have her teeth done to a very good standard, have a small amount of compensation, and to keep everything that she recovered for herself.
Well, in the end, I received money for all my distress, for the actual dental work, for time off from my work, and for travel to and from the dentist. And that was absolutely marvellous. The implants are working fantastically. And I have to say, it was such a relief to have Smith Jones to actually deal with all of that for me at a very difficult time. So in the end, it's just been marvellous. Thank you.